Hey, what's up, dude? It's your friendly neighborhood Meatwad. The podcast you're about to enjoy is part of the Low Tree Studios podcast network. To enjoy more podcasts like this one, be sure to check out lowtreestudios.com. Unless you're Sasquatch, then f*** you, Sasquatch.
Welcome to Around Table. This is the episode where your favorite guests from the Wreck My podcast get together around a round table and talk about nothing and everything. I'm here again with my host this week. He likes to vulcanize the whoopee stick in the ham wallet. It's Cam.
I do all the time because you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
Yes, he likes to retrofit the pudding hatch with the boink swatter. It's Kreger.
I do love the pudding. Oh.
He likes to batter dip the craniacs in the gut locker. It's Joe.
Gut locker. Yeah. Movie reference here. Yeah.
I like to power drill the whippy bog with the dude piston. I'm your host, Jordan. I think Cam's the only one who understood what this reference was.
Yeah, I haven't heard that song in forever.
Yeah, it's a great song, Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo by Bloodhound Gang.
Yeah.
I forgot about that band.
Yeah, so there you go.
Untis.
Yep. You shouldn't forget about that band. They're great. So we're here again this week with a round table. And you know what is crazy is that this is probably going to be the last time you see us with just two different areas because we might be adding on a third different area because life happens. Isn't that right, Cam?
It happens very fast. If you don't stop to take a look every once in a while, you might miss it.
How do those roses smell?
Yeah, I'm moving to Tennessee.
Yes, you
That's
are.
a thing.
I am.
That's the thing. Just because you decided, you know what, I'm going to give myself 1 week to move to Tennessee, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I love that Jordan's in a place that doesn't believe in science. I think I want to follow suit. And so I'm driving cross country to America's penis.
Well, it was long coming. As soon as he got his cowboy hat, we knew this was the next step.
I mean,
Yes.
he just got jealous.
Well,
like, I want to also be in a state where everyone wears orange.
Yeah, that too. True. I do need that.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
UT campus is 10 minutes away from my campus. So it's going to be really cool.
You might want to get that checked out.
Yeah. UT my? I have a UT my.
So yeah, Cam, you're going to be a professor now. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm Professor Cameron Molidor. I'm going to be teaching film studies and potentially screenwriting in the next year.
Oh man, that's so crazy and so cool. So very quick, like we said, you found out, and within a week or two, you had to move out to Tennessee to take this job.
Yeah, less than a week. I was hired in 5 days from my interview, and they were like, "Can you be out here by the 15th of September?" And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah." So.
Yeah, why not? Which is so funny.
It.
So this is such a big occasion that I actually played trivia with Buds for the first time in 4 months just so I could hang out with you last night.
Yeah, it was good. All the rounds were picked by me, and it was the Professor Molidor Appreciation Night.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I love, though, how Ryan still found a way to mess up the rounds you wanted. And, the Star Wars creatures, I'm like, half of these Star Wars creatures, who even knows these things?
Right,
They're,
that, metal tank thing. What was that?
Yeah, the Lugga-Beast. The Lugga-Beast.
Yeah, the Lugga-Beast.
That's what I was called in high school.
I also like, too, how he did current
Rocco.
NFL players.
And there was, an offensive lineman.
Oh,
Yeah, there was, I'm like, I don't know who half these people are. Because I'm sure he just looked up a list and was like, yeah, these are probably all people know. But no, I don't think the majority of football fans knew half those people.
Yeah, he was picking up backup running backs.
Oh, I would be so good at that.
With their helmet off.
Yeah, he said he looked at a
just
list.
pictures. I don't know, man.
It was hard. It was so hard.
And it wasn't just pictures. It was pictures. It was pictures where you couldn't see their number or anything either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Lemony Snicket.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, there was an offensive lineman. And,
Okay.
you could see half of his numbers, and he was playing on a practice squad, and so his jersey was different and didn't have any team names on it or logos. And they're like, who's this fat white guy? And I was like, okay, there's at least 8 in the NFL.
No, there's at least like 50.
12, at least 12.
No, there's a lot of offensive linemen are white.
Because they're corn-fed.
Exactly. Obesity.
That's true. That's very true. Out here in Texas, Nebraska, and Tennessee. So Cam and I are.
What, am I moving to
giving,
Nebraska now?
Linebackers.
You got the shit end of the stick.
yeah, Kreger's going to Nebraska.
I don't even like corn that much.
So guys, oh yes, you do. Your jokes are all corny, so you love corn.
Oh.
So this is the last episode we're gonna do. I was really bummed, Cam, because I was hoping I'm gonna be back in Santa Clarita next week. So I was like, oh cool, we can do a show together. Yeah, but nope, now that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna find a way to kind of make this work a little bit better than what we have going on right now, because right now I have a screen, a laptop, an iPad, a lot of stuff going on to try and make this work, and I feel like there's got to be an easier way. So hopefully we'll figure out an easier way now. Or not. Or maybe we'll just make it hard on ourselves, because we love to make it hard on ourselves here at the Wreck My Podcast.
Get it?
But
hard.
So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to drink some beer.
Yeah.
So let's get into this beer review.
All I wanna do is drink beer for breakfast.
So what do you guys have over there for beer? Kreger brought something, right?
Try the balloon one first.
He's trying to decide which one he wants.
So the first one is Of Balloons and Unicorns Hazy IPA.
Ooh.
Balloons and unicorns?
Yeah.
Of Balloons and Unicorns.
Is that like... Is that clovers and blue moons, pots of gold or rainbows, and the red balloons, horseshoes? I don't remember.
You got it. It was red balloons. You're good.
Yeah.
There
Heart
we
stars.
go, yeah.
Yeah. Heart
It was
stars,
after me,
horseshoes,
Lucky
clovers, and
Charms.
balloons, pots of gold and rainbows, and red balloons.
I'm pretty sure it's Luftballons.
99 of them.
Yeah.
Nice. And
99.
You get it? You get it? There's balloons in that song, and there's 99 of them, and they're also red, like marshmallows.
Well, all my problems are 99 of them, but they're only balloons.
Are they Luft?
They are looped. They are very looped.
All right, so you guys are doing unicorns and red balloons, or what is it?
Yeah, it's a brony's wet dream. We're doing unicorns. over here.
Doing the unicorns. So I over here, I didn't want to. I only have 2 beers that are really, really nice, and I didn't want to drink either one tonight. So I got this cider out of my fridge. It's called the Dark Cide. It's
You guys can split.
yeah, it's Star Wars themed black currant cider. So you guys got a hazy IPA.
Show the can one more time.
Oh, it says the Dark Cide.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, black currant. It's a nice Star Wars
Dark
theme. That's the
Cide.
only reason I bought it, because I don't really like ciders, but I saw this was Star Wars themed, and I thought, you know what, I got to do it. So there we go.
Right on.
Let
I think that
me
sounds
tell
cool.
you. It says, "May the tart be with you"
Oh, nice.
on the can. It's from a place called Pew. Oh no, it says Pew 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 up here.
Oh, that's good.
Texas Craft Cider, Bishop Cider Company. It's by a place called Bishop Cider Company here in Texas, somewhere in Texas. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking. And where's this beer you guys are drinking from?
A can.
Oh, okay. Yes. Very good.
As you're like, Kreger, open the beers, I'm all like, I should have researched these.
Oh. Didn't you get this from our Patreon?
Yeah, and it's been in my fridge for like a month.
Well, there you go.
We will do some looking up post haste.
It's a place called Able Baker Brewing Company in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Able Baker
Ooh.
Brewing Company.
Good old Las Vegas. Nice. That's so. Does every can come with one of those stripper cards? They do the little like flippy thing on their hand.
Yes.
Yeah,
100%.
exactly.
Yeah, this was from our patron.
Do you think there's? Yes, a patron who?
Marissa Cola.
Marissa Cola. Do you guys think there's any little kids that collect those stripper cards, like Pokemon cards that live in Vegas? It's just like what they do.
100%.
Yeah.
Only the kind that end up being
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, and the fresh 21-year-olds will probably do
All
that
right, so
too.
I've got some information
Yes.
about Of Balloons and Unicorns.
Tell me about it.
Like Joe said, it's from Able Baker Brewing Company. It's a New England style IPA, but it's a little bit hazier, and it's a 7.2% ABV with 44 IBUs, and it's got a rating of 4.06 out of 5.
Wow, what'd you say? 40 IBUs? That's pretty low for
44,
a hazy IPA.
yeah. And I think that's why I like it.
Yeah. It's not very like power in the kisser. You know, it's like it's very much like a gentle like caress
In the kisser.
In the kisser. Yeah. Straight to the moon.
I'm not a big IPA guy, and this is quite delicious.
Yeah, I really like this.
It says this hazy IPA envelops you with a soft mouthfeel aroma and flavor while delicately flowing.
Is there a comma in between mouthfeel and aroma?
Maybe. This hazy IPA envelops you with a soft mouthfeel,
Aroma.
aroma, comma, and flavor while delicately floating in the space between hoppy and fruity. Period.
I would love I don't know about you guys, but I could sure go for some mouthfeel aroma right
That's
now.
my new cologne.
Love that.
It's called Mouthfeel
I'm gonna
by Nick Kroll.
I'm gonna make
By Calvin Klein.
I'm gonna make some candles right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mouthfeel
So
aroma.
that's fun. I just had a hazy IPA out here that I really like too, because I love when the hazies don't have a lot of that bitterness to it, and it's more the fruity citrus flavors. That's spot on what we got. So for
this
me,
one doesn't taste like biting into pine. This one just tastes like biting into like an orange peel, which is much more desirable.
An orange peel
much more.
left by pine.
Yes.
Plus the
Pine
can
adjacent.
is cool.
Yeah, the can's really cool.
Can is really cute.
it's not the power of pine, baby. So mine is from Bishop Cider Company out here in Dallas, Texas, so fairly close to me. It's a 6% ABV. It says 2019 World Cider Craft Award winner. Dark Cide won World Silver Medal. It has a bunch of things it won here. And then it says this unique combination creates a semi-sweet but tart cider that can be enjoyed anywhere in the galaxy, especially the Mos Eisley Cantina, where it's described as ciderlicious. So, Luke, y'all come over to the dark side.
That's
There
what
you go.
McClunky
That's-
means.
See,
It is what
I'm-
McClunky means.
I'm a little bit disappointed. You'd think a beer or cider like that would be best in the galaxy, not best in the world. You know what I'm saying?
How funny would it be if, like, they were like, yeah, it's recognized all over the galaxy, where if you go to the Mos Eisley Cantina, they'd be like, oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
It's all right. Or they're just like, we don't serve your kind,
Kind
here.
Yeah, it's just like, and Kreger's like, aw.
Oh,
He's a
man.
droid.
Yes, he is.
Beep boop, beep boop. I don't feel too good.
All right, so there's our beers, and you guys have a second one you're going to get to a little bit later. But right now, let's move
Yeah.
into our first real segment, if you will. I have a random question for you guys. Because random. I've got a question for you. Yeah. Because summer is not only right around the corner, it's actually behind us, but it's still hot as all heck.
It's still
out
around
there.
the corner, but the other way.
Yeah, the other way. It's like back behind the corner, just
Summer's
hiding
not
there,
the girl
watching
at our
us.
local strip club, but it's also
She's
what
not
we're
there.
currently.
I just checked. She's not back there.
Oh,
But I think you guys just got a record high in Woodland Hills, 121 degrees.
Yep.
Record high out there in California. That's insane.
Yeah,
So
I was in Mammoth for the holiday weekend to get away from the heat, and then someone's like, "Nah, we're gonna set a fire out there. You gotta come home." So yeah, that was fun.
oh, dude. So
They made you guys come
get
home?
this.
Or like they evacuated you?
No, we didn't get evacuated. Our time to leave was Sunday morning, but we were debating like, oh, let's just cheap the lady will let's stay another day for cheap, and like it's fun. And then the smoke was just so unbearable. Like nah. And it actually was a good thing because they airlifted like 200 something people out of there.
oh wow, that's terrifying.
Yeah, the reason I'm coming home to California is because in 2 weekends
There's a fire?
I'm supposed to be because of the fire. In 2 weekends I'm supposed to go to a wedding up at Bass Lake near Yosemite, and that's right where the fire is right now. So they're saying they just got evacuated. The resort we're supposed to have the wedding at just got evacuated today. So they're saying, yep, be prepared that this wedding might get canceled, which is going to really suck because Madison's the maid of honor in this wedding.
I mean,
so I'm like,
don't all weddings need something broken?
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
is that what it is? Something broken?
No, that's something broken, something blue, something borrowed, and something new.
I don't think it's broken. Is
Yeah,
it?
it's broken.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's
Something
broken
borrowed,
either.
something broken, something blue, and something new.
No, it's something old.
Old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
Something blue. It's
I'm-
not broken. It's
Yeah,
old.
It's something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
I just want you guys to know that we were fucking with you the whole time.
I don't think Kreger was.
Was he not?
I don't think Kreger was.
Did
No,
I
I don't
think
think
Kreger
Kreger
was more
was.
clever?
Oops.
No, dude, it's fucking old.
Oops. Something broken.
I was just jumping off his back. I thought he was like setting up just like a dry joke.
Nope.
I mean, it was pretty dry, but
Anyway,
Still
so
a-
back to our question.
still a great
My-
night.
yeah. So my question is a what if question. So let me set the stage for you. It's a warm summer day. You go to the beach and it's very crowded. You walk from the car, make the trek through the hot sand to a nice spot close to the ocean where you lay down your towel, put on your sunscreen, and promptly run into the ocean to cool off. But right when the first wave hits you, you realize something feels a little bit off down in another region, and you realize your swim trunks just got swept right off your body, and now you're in the ocean in a crowded beach. What do?
I walk
Realistically,
I walk out of the water and everyone's gonna have to see my penis anyway. And because there's no way for me to get trunks, so
Wait, where'd the trunks go?
they just flew off
They-
in
they
the wave. In the
flew
wave,
off
dude, they're
you
gone.
when the wave
What do you
hit
mean
you.
they're gone?
They're gone.
What do you mean they're just gone?
They're
They're not in
gone.
the
The
water,
ocean.
just like floating there.
Guys,
No,
It was
Poseidon has
Jaws.
taken them. The
It was
gods of water
Jaws.
have taken them.
I don't understand this concept. What do you mean they're just gone?
They whooshed too far.
They just
They
whooshed.
whooshed. They flew off.
How long were you under that they were able to whoosh all the way
Here,
over there?
Here, you forgot
tide
you're
took 'em.
you
The
got
tide
you,
took
you
'em.
forgot you're wearing your edible underwear or edible bathing suit, and it
just fell
dissolved.
apart.
It was made of cotton
So-
candy.
I know what I
So
would
we
do.
know Cam has no shame. So of course Cam would just walk
everyone's
straight
gonna
out of the
see
water.
the shriveled acorn.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
gonna get you on a list and in jail.
No, it won't. It'll be like, yo, my fucking
What else
pants
are you
got
supposed to
stolen,
do?
and then got
Well, I
stolen
guess
by
the question
Poseidon.
is-
Oh, did you get for this question? I'm assuming to make it more difficult, you did this alone. You did not have anyone go to the beach with you.
No, you were there with people.
Well, then it's super
Who goes-
easy. Hey,
Who goes to the
home
beach alone?
Hey, home skillet. My trunks are like
thought you were
down
about to
skis,
call a
so
homeless
can you bring a towel down skis to the water?
and
skis?
then, but you like they park their butt like up on the hot sand that never gets any of the water, and they're like, what? And you're like, my dong is out, and then everyone's gonna be looking at you anyway,
and
so
I'm
you
like,
just,
I'm a grower, not a shower.
yeah, and then you same, and then you walk up,
I was in the pool.
yeah, you walk up and you go, oh man, and the cops come and they're like, were you donging out in front of everybody? And you're like, listen, this is what happened. Cops would be like,
Yeah, they-
all right.
Here's the
I
thing.
agree.
Kreger says he would yell to his friends, hey, come bring the towel down. But we are his friends, and we know for a fact we would not bring him a towel.
He makes
Then-
a really
then-
good point.
what-
Then it's
So-
pretty simple. Then just take the two hands, cup them over your situation, and just waddle on up to your area.
Penguin on out of the water.
I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but my hands are not going to fit everything in there. My one hand is not going to fit everything.
Two
in there.
hands like this. That's a good amount of.
So you just leave.
Keep in mind
you
though,
just leave
Jordan
the-
has very tiny Barbie hands.
Yeah, they're very tiny guys. Hi.
Little T-Rex arms.
Yeah, guys.
It's cold.
No, what
Everything's
I-
gonna be shriveled up.
What I would do is I would steal a boogie boarder's boogie board.
What if there's no one boogie boarding
Oh,
around
then-
you?
Oh,
Yeah, but-
there's people boogie boarding.
and most boogie boarders are children, which means you had to naked waddle up to a child and steal
Yep.
its flotation
All right.
device.
Yeah.
So if we're saying the hands aren't good enough, then what
Yeah.
I'm doing is there's always a huge pile of seaweed floating around that's pissing everyone off. I'm just gonna grab that and wear it as a little.
I'd rather
skirt.
just use my hand.
Oh, you're gonna slime Adam and Eve?
I
it?
know.
Well,
No,
Jordan
why
just
not?
said the hand isn't a reasonable explanation.
And then you're gonna wonder why it hurts to pee later that night.
I'm not gonna screw it.
Just dong out.
No,
You don't
he's
have to be
gonna-
like,
yeah.
hey, everyone,
What's there
look
to
at
be
my
ashamed
dick.
of? Just walk
Yeah.
on out of the water, grab a towel, wrap it around you.
Yeah.
Done.
I'm more thinking of if there's children and I don't want to go to jail.
Kids know what a penis looks like.
Not all of them.
Wait, you never had your uncle show you his penis?
I'm not saying me. I've seen it in shows. Jesus. Girls have
So it
them
sounds
too,
like
right?
it sounds
what?
like
Girls have penises too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I
Everyone.
yeah, just on the they're just inverted.
It's just one of
so
thought.
it sounds
universal
like-
things.
Yeah.
It sounds like Cam and Joe are just gonna walk out butt naked and be fine with it. It sounds like I'm going to be on some pedophile list for stealing a boogie board while naked, and Kreger is going to make a seaweed hula skirt.
Which is dope. I think Kreger's is the most creative.
Yeah, Kreger's has the best one. All right, so that was stupid. Let's move on to the next segment, where do you guys want to do story time or hashtag problem?
Hashtag problem. Well, actually, do either of you have a hashtag problem?
Thanks for having an opinion, guys.
I mean, yeah, I do a little bit. Small
Joe,
one.
do you have a hashtag problem?
I have a hashtag problem.
Okay, then we have
Okay,
to.
let's
'cause he never
hashtag problem.
does.
If you have girl problems, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one.
Let's start with Joe, because I'm curious what this is.
Okay, so yesterday I was in the pool. As you had said, record heats. Spent all day in the pool. It was fun. But there was a little bee in the pool that had fallen in the water. And so I cupped my hands around it to get it out of the water because, hashtag save the bees.
How little was it?
It wasn't little. It was actually a pretty good
Oh,
size.
so it was a capital B?
Yeah, it was a capital B.
Nice.
Yeah. But it was still a bee. It wasn't like a wasp or anything like that. It was
okay.
still a bee. And so I get to the edge of the pool and I get it over there and I let the water out to let it go on the grass or the ground and fly away. Starts crawling on my pinky. I'm like, okay, no. Go. Go. And then it stung my pinky. And now that's what my hand looks like.
And it died. It died.
Oh, that's so swollen. That's a bummer. Have you
I
been
think- I
stung
think- I
before,
think-
Joe?
Yeah, I've been stung. I haven't been stung since I was like 11. So this is the first time I've been stung in a while. But it was so dumb
I'm
because I was
so
like, I was
scared.
trying to save you.
And he committed suicide.
And you betrayed me.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
supposed to join
kamikaze.
them. Defeat them, not join them.
You were the chosen one.
I actually got stung on my finger like a month ago.
Really?
Yeah, on my ring finger on my left hand. Right there. I was at a pool. I put my hand to get out of the pool or into the pool on one of those little arm hand thingies, whatever. And I put it on there and Bees goes, ha cha. Just for no reason.
Just attacked you for fun.
Just attacked me for fun. He's like, I don't want to leave her anymore.
Maybe he thought you were a plant.
I don't even know where to go with it. That okay.
I'm super scared of bees because I've never been stung, and I don't want to find out if I'm allergic now. I'm so scared of them. Anytime they come around, I do the Matrix ducks and stuff. It's crazy.
I've been stung multiple times, and I'm still do the Matrix ducks. I don't like getting stung.
No,
It
it's
the Matrix
sucks.
it hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Cam, Joe, and Kreger too. We've all paid to be stung thousands and thousands of times by tiny little needles. So I mean, why do we
Wow.
care about the bees?
Kreger's never paid.
That's why. Why do you think I have the Wiener Schnitzel logo tattooed on my back? Free wieners
Whenever you want.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay,
Oh, man.
here's the thing. We need to you know how in Impractical Jokers when they lose a thing they have to do a punishment,
Yeah.
and they've had to do a tattoo before. We need to do something like that where if Kreger loses, he has to get the Wiener Schnitzel hot dog logo tattooed on his butt.
Well, now I will never commit to anything like that with you guys because I will not have Wiener Schnitzel tattooed on my body. You
That is
terrible
awesome.
excuse of a
that's
friend.
If we had
that's
a
amazing.
ton of money, what would be awesome for him losing a bet would be to drive the Wiener Schnitzel Weenie Mobile as his primary car wherever he went for a
I'd
month.
do that for free.
That would be amazing.
That's Oscar
you know
Mayer.
what?
That's not Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, that's Oscar Mayer.
Every kid
And-
won. I had a Hot Wheel of that car.
I had a Hot Wheel in that car too.
Yeah.
Did
Didn't
anyone
get-
have the
didn't get the
Oscar
whistle.
Mayer Wiener whistle? Yeah, I was gonna say the whistle.
Yeah,
It reminds
I
me
had
of
the
the
wiener
movie The Santa Claus, where he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
The
wiener
best Christmas
whistle."
movie ever.
A weenie whistle.
The
Oh,
best
totally.
Christmas movie ever. Well,
Totally.
I don't know. Hold
Cam,
on.
what's your hashtag problem, Cam?
Packing. Packing
Yes.
is stupid. It is so stupid. And you just take all your shit that you like, and then you go, do I really like this shit? And then you separate it to
It's
what
so
you think
true.
you want to keep liking. And then you put it in a box and you tape it, and then you trust a greasy old man to take it down the stairs and put it in a truck. Will
Who's
you guys-
that?
To the mover.
I was a greasy old man.
And they put it in their truck and you say, bye-bye stuff I like the most. Who knows if you're going to get there safe? And then
it
you
won't.
have to
I can tell you from
spoiler
experience,
alert.
it will
Yeah,
not.
nothing will.
Guys, I know what Cam's hashtag problem is going to be in a week or two.
Yeah. In a week. In a week, I'll be like, well, my 65-inch TV broke. We're not going to put that into the universe. Let's take that back. But yeah, so packing is awful. I've only been packing for 1 day, but my movers come in 2 days. So it's going to be crazy. Oh yeah, I need to bring my bass home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget, Cam, don't forget to take your microphone and the
Clampion.
crane and all that with you. Yeah, so that you have the setup there. Okay, Kreger,
The
what's your
crane.
hashtag problem?
Freaking forest fires, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a very outdoorsy, campy, snowboarding person. Like, so I was like, how did it take me 29 years to go camping in freaking Mammoth? And it's beautiful. I had an amazing time. And then the freaking huge fire just makes it smoking on, like, just ruins the rest of the trip. It sucks.
Have you thought about barbecuing and using that smokiness to kind of bring the flavor into that steak and tri-tip and stuff?
Have you thought about making better jokes?
No. People.
To be fair, that is a Texas 10.
That is a Texas 10.
That is a
People do not
Texas
pay
size
us
10
$1 a month to hear good jokes, Kreger. They pay us
that's
$1 a
true.
month to hear the awful
My
jokes.
dad texted me out of the blue yesterday and he was like, hey man, I know you're really excited to move, but I'm moving to 11-a-C. It's one better.
I actually like that joke. That's a good joke.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's
Oh,
good.
man. No, but like, but on a serious note, like over 220 people had to get airlifted out of like the fire was a little bit farther away from us, but the smoke was just out of control, and so like over 200 people had to get airlifted away. And then at first, like, oh, they're safe. Like, no, they just probably lost a lot of valuable stuff, especially like those rich people who have like forerunners and stuff. Like, they just lost a lot of money. All their valuables are burned and stuff like that. And like, they're just having a nice little camping trip and just it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I was saying, that wedding that we're supposed to go to is getting threatened. Not only it might not, if the fires end before their wedding, what if the place burns down they're supposed to get married at? I mean, that's kind of crazy
get
too.
their money back?
Once again, it's all about Jordan.
I don't know.
You know, whatever.
Yeah, hey, about me. Hey, I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about them. I'm going out there one way or the
Jordan,
other.
you're thinking about how quickly you can get to the open bar and then get home. That's what
yes,
you're thinking about.
of course.
No, he's
Of course,
going,
yeah.
wait, I get to go to California and I don't have to go to a wedding?
Win-win.
Win-win. I can get the habit finally again. My hashtag problem, I thought we were gonna do story time, so I did it story time, but I'll pivot into a hashtag problem. We found out pivot. Joe and our friend.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Yeah,
I was like, well, you
should
guys like
get it.
that word a lot.
Yeah, it's about moving. It's about moving stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you should
cool.
you should totally
Very
watch that
relatable.
episode,
Which
Cam.
Which one says that? Schwans?
Shawarma.
No,
Shawarma.
no.
Schross.
Kim Kardashian's dad says it.
Oh, Rob Kardashian?
Yeah,
That's a good
Rob
one.
Kardashian.
That's a good one.
That's her brother, right? Rob?
Well, the
Yeah.
brother
Yeah.
and the dad are both Rob. They're the
Actually,
same.
Jordan,
Robert
your
Kardashian.
your
Yeah,
your
he's right.
specialty is trash TV. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, what do you mean I didn't know that? I do know that.
You said her dad is Rob, isn't her Rob? Her dad is
No,
brother.
her father is
No, they're
her
both
dad
named
is Robert.
Oh, they're both Rob?
Kardashian.
Rob and Robert.
Yeah, they're both Rob.
Oh, Bob and Bob.
Come on, I know this. I was watching Below Deck today while I was at the gym. Don't worry about it.
Is that what they call Pornhub now?
Yes.
Below Deck, no. So my thing is that Joe sent me an article from back in Santa Clarita about someone who did a burglary. And you get to the end of it, and we found out it's someone we went to high school with.
No way.
This burglary. And not only went to high school with, but this guy was on the Brigham Young University football team, and he's like married to one of our good friends from high school's sister. And so
Oh,
it's kind of
crazy.
really weird.
I
yeah.
bet you he loves Joe Paterno.
Don't know what that means.
You don't know what that means, Jordan?
No, what's that reference? I don't get it. I'm out
It'd
here in
be- it'd be-
Texas. Things don't make it out here.
Okay, this was also something that happened, what, 2, 3
Oh,
years
forever.
ago?
like 10 years
10 years
ago.
ago.
Well, no, like, but
Oh.
like the actual, like, stuff with him specifically.
Oh, like decades ago.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Of
but-
course, I don't
but, like,
remember
when
that.
everything was, like, coming out.
Yeah, like many years ago.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
like
really?
If
yeah, it
it's
was like 2006.
if it's been longer than a year since it's
Oh,
happened, I don't
2006.
It was around
remember.
then.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's longer than a year. I don't even know
All right.
why like. Never mind. I'm not going to make that shit.
This is the new segment. Pedophile rundown.
Oh,
Okay, so Joe
That's
Paterno
basically
was
it.
the head coach of BYU, and
Like normal people say.
yeah,
Not the full long elongation.
yeah,
joint.
What, BYU?
Yeah, no, yeah. And then there was another guy that worked for Joe, whose name was Jerry Sandusky, and he had sex with little boys in the shower that were
Oh.
touring the thing. And then Joe Paterno was like, "Yeah, man, you keep doing that." Essentially,
he-
he
he-
just
no.
pretended to not know what was going on.
Okay.
Didn't it come out that he didn't know? Did he know?
Yeah, that's
thought
why
he
he
didn't know.
fired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was like, and I'm just exaggerating because I don't know, he's probably dead now, right, or close to it. He
I don't
high
think he
fived
is.
Sandusky and was like, "Nice."
No, he definitely died. Like very right as it all went down.
Oh yeah, because he had like thunder cancer.
The fuck's thunder
What is
cancer?
that?
Really big cancer. Like, you know, when things can
Well,
come in like
thunder.
thunder size?
Mhm.
Thunder.
That's
Lightning
it.
and the thunder.
This has gone way too. All right, back to Jordan's story about
Moving on.
his good friend who's from high school who
Moving on.
he helped rob someplace.
Yes, so he robbed somewhere. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. All right, so moving on to our next segment.
One last thing about
Oh,
news
here
stories
we
from
go.
Santa Clarita. I saw that
Uh-huh.
basically it defines Canyon Country pretty well.
Yes. Best headline ever.
Oh my gosh, did you see what I posted, Jordan?
Maybe
All right,
remind me.
So there was an accident in Canyon Country where two drunk drivers crashed into each other. They
Uh-huh.
were husband and wife in separate cars.
Oh, I did see that you
It's the
posted
most
that you
Canyon
posted.
Country thing.
It
in
is the
world.
most Canyon
Yes.
Country
oh,
thing ever.
Totally. Yeah, but you're probably on Jake's Way or something over there. That's like the ghettoest part of Canyon Country.
I mean, I like to think
Sure.
they were just playing chicken.
Could've
and,
been,
and he was like, "I'm from Canyon Country. I ain't chicken."
What are you, yellow? I was just gonna. Oh man, I hate when that happens. My brain just farted, and I totally forgot what Kreger reminded me.
Hopefully it
And
doesn't
now I
smell.
don't remember. Oh, yeah, it smells real bad. So because I'm sweating and I'm farting, and it's just awful over here. So Kreger sent us a video that I didn't watch yet, but the idea of it was cracking me up. But I probably should watch it, where Gilbert Gottfried is reading the lyrics to "WAP" by Cardi B.
It is quite funny.
And for those of you that don't know,
No,
yeah, for those of you that don't know,
Come and get
WAP
this wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
I can do it better than you can, Jordan.
Jordan's is good though.
Yeah,
because it's
my
so
Gilbert
bad.
Gottfried is
So
just
bad.
that's all it is.
And he
all
definitely
right.
he does not read the censored version. I'll tell you what.
Jordan, quick question. Ever since you moved out there,
Mhm.
did you get any Major League Baseball player to sign your hot dog with ketchup yet?
Not yet. I can't find the Major League Baseball players anywhere out here. I've been searching for them everywhere. If I'm going to do that to a Dallas Cowboy,
If you just
I'm gonna go
walk
to a Dallas
around-
Cowboys game.
If you walk around with a baggie of cocaine, you'll be able to find that one Texas Ranger player. Isn't that right, Cam?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, 100% easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Okay.
Ezekiel Elliott.
No,
Oh, the other one.
no,
Dak
the
Prescott?
baseball player. Remember cocaine? He was on the Angels and the Rangers.
Oh, the one that's
Oh,
He's
oh,
not
you're talking.
dead. No, it was a batter.
He's
Hitter.
talking about Tony Danza's character in Angels in the Outfield.
yeah, Josh Hamilton. He likes
Oh, is that who-
cocaine a lot.
And alcohol.
Oh, is that who Tony Danza played in Angels in the Outfield?
Moving on.
No, that was Gary Busey's character. In,
No, that
The
was Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
And he's the boss. And who's the boss? Also.
Oh yes. Why did I think that? Why did I think that Tony Danza and Fran Drescher were like in a show together?
They were.
I mean, he does
Were
look
they?
kind of like no,
Yeah, it was.
no. Tony
it was a
Danza does-
crossover of the nanny and the boss, and who's the boss?
Yeah.
Who's the nanny? I don't know.
Who's the nanny?
Who's supposed to boss me around? I don't know.
Title
All
of
right,
the
let's
episode,
move-
Who's the Nanny?
Who's the nanny? Let's move on to our next segment here, which is a conspiracy corner.
Howard.
Don't mind me. I'm just writing down who's the nanny. So here's our
No, it's a
conspiracy
hoedown,
corner.
not a hoot nanny.
A hoot nanny. Have you guys heard about the Hollow Earth theory?
Hollow Earth?
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
Earth.
yeah. Isn't it that the Earth is hollow and there's like things in there that are controlling how things happen?
Wow,
Like,
great
people live in
deduction,
there?
Sherlock.
I'm serious though. Like I've heard of it. You didn't say. Does anyone know 100%?
Wait,
the Hollow
is
Earth
the
theory?
Earth
Could
Earth's
anyone
core made
explain?
of cheese?
That's the moon.
That's the
yeah,
moon.
That's the moon.
Here, let me explain to you.
And how
Okay,
many
so
lumps of sugar
while
does it take to get to there?
4.5.
This is off the rails.
Okay, so while flat earthers get all the attention in mainstream media, there is also a conspiracy that says the Earth is hollow and that there might be a whole other civilization of advanced beings living in it. Way to go, Cam. The theory is rooted back in the 17th century when Edmund Halley, who the comet is named after, proposed that the Earth must be hollow because of changing magnetism. The idea of a hollow Earth appears in folklore the world over, not to mention elsewhere in Europe. A German scholar named Athanasius Kircher published a textbook in 1664 in which he claimed the Earth contains a central fire and vast underground lakes and lava chambers. The theory states that at the North Pole there is a gaping vortex that sucks water down to the central fire where it's
Yep,
heated
that's how
and
that works.
expelled out at the South Pole. So essentially the mouth is at the North Pole and then it shoots out the butt of the South Pole.
Just like steam juice.
Yes, steam juices and just whatever garbage processed meats. It's amazing.
Processed
That's
beets.
what they're originally going to call Footloose.
Processed meat.
Steam juice.
Oh, steam.
But get this, guys, get this. In 2014, scientists found a reservoir of water 3 times the volume of all the oceans on the planet, deep within the Earth. The water, however, isn't just sloshing around within the Earth. It's inside a ring woodite, a rock which is 435 miles deep beneath the Earth's surface. For some, this bolsters the theory that the Earth was hollow since the water is solidified rock form. So there's literally solidified, like there's water inside of a solidified rock that's more than all the oceans of the Earth beneath the surface. How crazy is that?
How can you find that out? Just like drill?
Science.
I don't know. It sounds like some Texas bullshit to
I
me.
know.
Yeah.
Texas conspiracy.
They're like,
I don't
you know
know.
that the Earth is hollow and there's a lake
Yo-
in there. It's where all the dinosaurs went and Noah's
Yeah.
boat's there too.
Well, no, he said that's the biggest body of water in the earth, and that's a lie. The biggest body of water lies in Texas.
everything's bigger in Texas.
Who's Eliza
Everything
Texas? Should I
is
look her
bigger.
up?
than this.
She's related to Alexis.
Oh, okay. Sister?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Kreger, do you have Uberfax, Kreger?
Okay.
Was that a yes?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Let's do Uberfax with Kreger. Welcome to Uberfax with Kreger, the segment where Kreger says some stuff, we say some stuff, and some stuff happens. Now here he is. Take it away, Kreger. All right, Kreger, explain what's going on here for everyone at home, or in their car, or in a plane, or in the hollow
earbuds?
earth. In their earbuds.
I gotta scroll back to where I have it on my phone. You talk.
Oh, what was that, like 5 weeks ago?
No, it was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Hey, so I watched a movie, Prom Night. It was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Worse than Jaws 4.
Is that the one with
see,
Brittany Snow?
That's the one with Brittany Snow
Yeah,
from like a
Brittany
long
Snow
time
and
ago.
Idris Elba.
He's in the movie.
Yeah, it was awful. I watched this movie, I got to the end, and I reverse masturbated to punish myself.
Nice. Can you describe it? Can you describe
did you
reverse
take
masturbation?
semen?
No,
in a-
I can't describe it because there was
Is that
a lot
where
of
you push
processed
your
meats.
penis into its own body and then you put a piece of duct tape over it so it clings to your pubes and you have Madison rip it off really fast?
I'm pretty sure that
Yes.
means he ejaculates into a vial, pours said vial into like turkey baster, and then puts said turkey baster into his urethra. And squeeze it,
Yeah,
squeeze it.
that's exactly it. Don't come over for Thanksgiving, guys, because I only have one turkey baster.
I call that yogurt huffing.
Yogurt
Oh.
huffing. Yogurt snorting.
Yeah.
Oh God. If
Our-
you guys like stories about people shoving things up their urethra, you should
guess.
read the book Haunted. Yeah, by Chuck Palahniuk.
Alrighty, I am ready with the Uberfax.
Oh, Uberfax.
All right, so how Uberfax works is I bring 3 Uberfax from the Uberfax Instagram, and then I make up one on my own, and then I try to stump you 3 little silly kids, and that's
The way
how we
the
waste
cookie
more of your
crumbles.
time while you
Jerry
drive
Sand-
or
Sandusky
masturbate,
said.
whatever you're doing right now.
And Dusky also said we're trying to stump you 3 silly kids.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh, okay.
I don't work at high school anymore.
How did that go, by the way?
Oh,
Stump-
not for the cast.
Stumping silly little kids.
Maybe
don't hold you
we'll
your
talk
job.
about it on our Patreon.
They don't. I'm not like praised for stumping kids anymore.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
All right, numero uno. California has been hit by nearly 11,000 lightning strikes in 72 hours, a historic lightning siege. That has produced more than 367 new wildfires. Governor Gavin Newsom has declared a state of emergency. Number 2. In 1979, 4 Atari developers asked the CEO if they could be credited and paid royalties for the hit games they had made, as the record labels do with most musicians. The CEO insisted anyone can do a cartridge. So they quit and formed their own company named Activision, which is like the one that does Call of Duty and is like really, really rich right now. So
Yeah.
Big oof.
Big oof.
Numero
Ryan
tres.
Buds hosted an event for Activision last year
That's pretty
for like all
impressive.
the executives and stuff. Yeah, he was at the Activision headquarters and like.
Was that the one that I was supposed to do, and then I flaked on him last second because I was so
I think
nervous I didn't want to do it?
No, he wouldn't give you that big of a one.
Okay, yeah,
He gave you the
very
one
smart
for
of
Wiener.
him.
He gave you
Very
the one
smart
for
of
Wiener,
him.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have done that one.
Dude, I bet
Totally
you if
done
you
that
asked
one.
Ryan Buds, he would totally let you do trivia at Wiener Schnitzel.
I don't want to. Okay. All right.
You'd
Number
probably get free like mini hot
corn
dogs.
Number 3. In 2015, scientists implanted gorilla brain cells in rats. These rats statistically were moderately less intelligent than the control rats.
Hmm.
And number 4, Death Valley National Park reached a temperature of 130 degrees Fahrenheit on Sunday, which would be
2 weeks ago, right?
like 2 weeks ago. Possibly the highest temperature on Earth in at least 107 years, according to National Weather Service.
So are we supposed to pick the one that's fake? That's what this is, right?
That's how this game works.
Yeah.
Okay, so
the gorilla brain cells one.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. The first one has to be true because Gavin Newsom declares a state of emergency when he stubs his toe. So I think that's fine. Cam's like, no, he doesn't. I'm not a Californian anymore. I could talk crap. So
Your
I actually
senator
would,
is Ted Cruz. How does that make you feel?
Like a
but our governor is something Abbott.
Costello?
Is it weird that this? Yeah, is it weird the Zodiac killer is our senator? That is very weird.
No.
I'm gonna go with Cam. Actually, I think it's the gorilla one too.
Okay. Joe?
I am gonna say it is the Activision one.
Oh,
You think you made a switcheroo on companies?
No, because I don't think because I think that may be true, but I don't think it was Atari.
79.
Activision. I feel like Activision came out way after even the boom after of Atari. That even Nintendo and Sega were a thing by then.
I'm pretty sure I have some games from the 80s that are Activision.
Yeah, but he said 79. So like,
Yeah, but I mean, they've been around a while.
I mean, no,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
it could, but
All right, I'm gonna go with A. Gavin Newsom.
All right.
Newsom? All right. So ACC, that is your final answer.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ack.
Yeah.
The Cax and Ack are correct.
The Cax and Ack are correct.
Yes. Joe, Cam and Jordan are correct. That is the one I made up. So Gavin Newsom really did go lightning, and Activision really was created from 4 guys from Atari who were like, screw the CEO.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and what was the last one I said? Oh yeah, and then Death Valley.
Super hot.
Yeah, I knew that one wasn't gonna get picked, but I was all like, 130 degrees? Are you freaking kidding
Yeah,
me?
that's so dangerous. And that's
I thought it was
130 degrees in the shade. That's how they measure temperatures.
Go ahead, Jordan.
I thought it was 130 degrees there in like October, so that didn't surprise me at all.
Of last year.
Mm-mm.
No, of every year.
Oh. All right. So the actual fact was in 2013, scientists implanted human brain cells in mice. The mice were statistically and substantially smarter than the control mice. They created mouse-human hybrids by injecting baby mice with mature humans. What's that word?
Incels.
Astrocytes.
Wait,
Astrocytes.
astrocytes. Those
Oh,
cells
that's like
completely-
incels that love butt play.
No, those are sites that are just really big and come from space.
Ah,
That's just
okay.
the area of Fry's body when he eats the egg salad sandwich from the.
Those
the
cells
mini-mart.
completely took over the mice's brain. Woo!
Oh dang! So they were significantly smarter for having human brain cell.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Was it
Well,
the
no, and then
astrocytes?
when they implanted adult cells into the baby mice,
Yeah.
it just the brain completely turned into human. Like
Oh,
totally,
crazy.
yeah.
That's awesome. That's actually really interesting.
And that's how we got Splitter,
I'm
Splinter?
Master Splinter.
Master Splinter.
I met Corey's aunt this past weekend, and do you guys know about the study? Like when we were younger, where they grew a human ear on the back of a mouse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was her study.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And so we talked about that, and she sent me a picture that she took of like her mouse.
Was she proud that we all have heard of it?
In all fairness, I only know of it because of South Park.
Oh yeah.
Well,
when
did
they
you
grow
guys
like-
know that I'm pretty sure that mouse heard it like 100% better than the rest of us.
Yeah. Yes. 100% better. I get it. Where the hell is the mouse pic? Whatever.
If you pull up a picture, well, if Cam just pulled up a picture of Chuck E. Cheese, that would have been the best joke ever.
That would have been so good. I'm not that funny.
Oh, that would have been
Dang.
awesome. All right, guys, you want to talk about what we're stoked on this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While we haven't heard or seen it, there is something to perceive. A rebel type and hype, give us something to believe on. When they chose to focus emphasis, we're forming a hypothesis. But all we really know is that we're stoked on this, stoked on this, stoked on this.
Cool. Kreger, you started off.
I am stoked about The Boys season 2, which just dropped on the 4th, and I just watched the first episode today, and it is good.
Nice.
You know, Kreger, you did The Boys season 2 like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but I actually got to watch it, so I'm stoked that happened. And I'm also
okay.
stoked that for the first time in my 29 years of life, I got to go to Mammoth, and it was very
Mammoth.
I
enjoyable.
can't believe you've never been to Mammoth before.
I can't either. I've been to June, which is like just like a half
Yeah,
an
it's
hour
really
past
close.
it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so it was really cool. Rode mountain bike, rode e-mountain bikes. Got to use my inflatable paddleboard for the first time. Got to see some really cool lakes and stuff. It was,
And your hammock, your infamous hammock.
oh yeah, I brought the hammock, put it on the deck of the cabin, and it was really enjoyable. So
maybe
thanks
the hammock is cursed because it seems anywhere you go with that hammock, there's a fire.
cool.
Huh.
All right,
Huh. I think you're onto something.
I am. Cam, what are you stoked on?
I mean, I'm stoked about moving and like starting my life somewhere else. I think it's cool. It's gonna be fun. There's like a place right near me in Gatlinburg. I'm gonna be moving to Knoxville, so in Gatlinburg, which is like a little bit away, there's basically like an Ewok village. That's like it's like all on like suspended in the forest, and you can walk around and it's all lit and like I'm gonna say yub nub so much.
that is amazing.
Yeah, and then I found that the #1 rated barbecue place in the U.S. is in my town.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be living next to 6 distilleries and 8 breweries are all in that area.
Is the #1 rated barbecue place Dickie's?
Yeah, Dickie's barbecue pit. Rattlers.
Well, my stoked on this is hopefully my boss sends me to Atlanta for a few months. So that way, me and Cole can drive over and come hang out.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
How
really
far? How far is Knoxville from Atlanta? Because you're 800
3
miles
hours.
from me. 3 hours.
Yeah,
Okay,
3 hours.
which is it's kind of weird because I'm only like, I guess that makes sense. I'm like 4 or 5 hours from Cole in Atlanta, I think,
cool. Yeah.
or maybe I'm 8 hours from him. Actually, I think I'm
You
8
might
hours
be,
from
you
him.
might be 8 hours.
and I'm
Numbers are
800
hard.
miles from Knoxville.
Johnny?
So
Yeah.
it's a little, Johnny Knoxville. I'm always 800 miles away from him. It's a rule I live by. I'm very excited though, because Cam, Cole, and myself are creating God's Triangle.
Oh, is that what it's called?
That's what it's called, God's Triangle.
Do you know who the
Where-
other 2 points are on that triangle? It's me and Cole.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
godliest
he
men I
didn't
know.
yeah, we're the most godly and holy.
So Joe, what are you
holy.
stoked on? What are you stoked on this week?
Just a few things. Mandalorian season 2 premieres October 30th.
Yay.
And not only that, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 are finally out.
Did you get it?
No, not yet. But
I found so
most
we have a
likely
local
going to.
Yeah, we have a local store out here called Movie Trading Company where they have like used movies and video games and stuff, and they only had a copy of it for PlayStation 4. So I wanted to get it for Xbox, but they didn't have it. So I was like, dang it. I think it's
That's
only
a
like
shame.
$30. It's only $30.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was actually expecting it to be more.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? I'm
No,
not
yeah,
sure.
$30, 2
Oh,
games.
Wow. There's the ear
Oh, my
mouse.
God.
Here's the ear mouse.
Hold it up there.
Oh yes, Ear Mouse.
Right? Earmouse.com.
Ear
Isn't that
mouse.
cool?
Actually, what's really
Yeah.
funny about the whole Tony Hawk thing is Mulan came out on the same day. So, like, what year is it?
Oh, I know. Seriously.
I know,
right?
seriously.
The best.
Yeah, this is a little weird.
Has anyone seen Mulan
Um,
yet? Anyone shelled out the $30?
No.
No.
Heck no.
Which I haven't done it yet, but it's not like oh, I'm boycotting. It's like I've heard so much like, oh, why it's so expensive. Why am I like
It's
the
cheaper
sa-
than going to a
Yeah.
theater.
It's
yeah,
going
like
with 2
yeah,
people.
like it's the if a family of 3 wants to see it, it's cheaper than going to the theater. Like
Mhm.
I don't see the
yeah,
big dick.
Joe, is this your webcam or am I actually this red?
No, it's a webcam.
Okay, cool.
You're more of like a ghostly. Woo.
Okay, good. I'd rather. Yeah, I like being translucent.
You're
I don't
more
like
of a
look.
chartreuse.
Thank you. I don't like looking like a tomato.
And speaking of video games, NBA 2K21 came out on the 4th as well.
Yeah,
And
that
so
also was
I've
another
been
thing
I've been
got
playing that
lost
ever
in the
since I
shuffle.
got home.
Oh, you already got it?
I pre-ordered it. I got the Kobe edition, which also comes with the a code so I can get the next gen version for free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I got the Kobe version, so it comes with a lot of extra stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's not like Madden, which was copy pasted.
All right, so I'm stoked on some stuff that's not NBA 2K 2030, whatever you said.
2K
It's fun.
2030.
Yeah,
2030.
2030. So Joe and Cam can actually take advantage of this because you both are Nintendo Switch Online
Yeah.
Rude.
people because we all
talking
did it
about
together.
Earthworm?
No, well, Earthworm I did download for 1 cent, which is awesome, and it's
Yeah.
it's a fun game. But
Yeah.
what's on the Super Nintendo now, the Switch Online Super Nintendo, is Donkey Kong Country's on there finally. Yeah, I've been playing.
Interesting.
I've been playing it like every night. I'm like halfway through the game now. It's so good. It holds up.
Oh,
It's
that's
so
what I'm
good.
gonna do tonight.
Yes. And then another thing I'm super stoked on is we are in the final week of escrow for selling our house, actually.
Oh,
So-
congratulations!
Yeah, we didn't really say anything. So we
When, I was
thought
going to
it's
say,
like,
when did you guys change
it's-
from renting to selling?
No, they had it
Well,
simultaneously,
before-
whichever one hit first.
yeah, we had it simultaneously up, and we were like, okay, whatever happens, happens. And then obviously a month ago about someone put an offer in. It's what we wanted. We've been doing it. We're a week out from closing escrow, and then we don't own a home in California anymore. And we're much
Which
richer.
sucks if someone
Yeah.
went and took a shit in your house.
Who took
Terrible.
what?
It'd be very unfortunate if someone took a nice deuce in your house right now.
How would you get in my house?
Sliding window on the balcony.
Sliding window, crouching tiger.
Break it. Break it.
Oh, yes. Right. And then the final thing I'm stoked on that everyone should watch, it's on HBO Max, is Class Action Park. It's a documentary on
Oh, I
Action
watched that.
Park. Yeah, it's isn't it great? It's insane.
It is. I
Yeah,
can't believe all the stuff that they were doing.
I know, right? It's so crazy to like actually know that was happening back in like the 80s. So go
So
check
you
that
could-
out.
Literally lose your life at an amusement park.
And a lot of people did. All right, guys. So we're at the final part of the episode.
This is the Threepeat repeat beer that we need to taste.
Oh, you guys have another beer. That's right. What? Which,
Also, while he's pouring that. Also, when I was driving back down from Mammoth with buddy Luke Chavez, oh my gosh, he showed me it's called Classified, I think. It's a podcast about like true crime stuff that happened, and they did the one on Jonestown.
Oh dang! Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. You should check it out.
Yeah, is Jonestown? Is that where they make that soda, the like blue and green soda?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Town.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jonestown.
Sure, it was Kool-Aid.
Yeah. It's like Kool-Aid but less sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's this
little
beer
bite.
you guys are drinking?
Threepeat.
It's called Threepeat Repeat.
Who's it by though?
Pete and Pete.
Brewed by Mason Ale.
Brewing.
Brewed by Mason Ale Works from San Marcos.
Hey, I
don't
just
like
had
this
a
one.
beer from San Marcos. Isn't that where Beer Zombies is from? Is San Marcos?
Yes, because that's I think
Here you go.
Marissa's brother is involved
you
with
don't
Beer
like it?
Zombie.
Mm-mm.
Oh, is that why I got a Beer Zombie beer from her? She sent me the like Axe Vengeance beer, and that was, oh my gosh, that's the hazy IPA I was drinking that I really liked recently. Was the the one from Beer Zombies that she sent me.
Axe Vengeance?
It was so good.
Isn't that a body spray?
Dude, it had the coolest can art on it ever. It was like a
Does it look
zombie
like Axe
version.
body
Of,
Yeah, that
spray?
was really cool.
no, it was a zombie version of Windy from The Shining with like an
Mm.
axe on it.
I saw you post it on Instagram.
Wendy,
Yeah, it
the
was
girl on
so-
the burgers.
No, Windy the girl in
Yeah.
The Shining.
Oh, Wendy,
Shelley
the girl
Duvall's character.
the girl that has a crush on Peter Pan.
No, Wendy,
No,
the girl who
no.
has the square patties in the drive-thru.
Yeah, from the
No,
burgers.
the girl who the girl who runs like this through the snow.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Okay.
girl.
Oh,
So-
Wendy Peppercorn.
yeah, Wendy Peppercorn.
Okay, so Threepeat Repeat by Mason Ale Works, in collaboration with King's Brewing Company, is an IPA triple New England style. It got a 3.99 on Untapped. It is 10.5% ABV, and it does not list the IBUs.
It's 10.5.
Yeah, it's a little boozy.
And it says, we switched up the hops for this rebrew of the Threepeat we brewed up at King's Brewing Company with our homie Jeremiah. Loaded with I'm not gonna read. You read.
Okay. With their homie Jeremiah, loaded up with
Pete,
yeah,
and Pete, and Pete.
Matuka, Matueka, Matueka,
McClunky.
Mosaic, and Cashmere. This hazy triple IPA is bursting with notes of stone fruit juice. Only 80 cases made. Do you guys think that their friend Jeremiah knows when Casper met Wendy?
I think so.
Probably.
What are you doing?
It's doing a
I'm
mixture
playing
between
Cashmere.
Cashmere and Jaws together.
I didn't. My impersonations are bad of people and of music.
Yeah. What's your impersonation of reggae music?
Reggae music?
Chaka,
Yeah, man.
Chaka,
Chaka, chaka, chaka, chaka, unka, chaka, unka, chaka.
It's chaka 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 chaka.
Chaka, chaka. Chug, chug, chug.
Basically, all you're saying is
Jordan,
Chaka, chaka.
I served you up a softball from How I Met Your Mother, and you couldn't even hit that.
Wait, Jordan, can you still do your AC/DC impression?
'Cause I'm back in black. Give me a pack and I got it in a sack. You can't tell by the way I am a little bit more Bee Gees than I am AC/DC, that's for sure.
I didn't know I needed a Bee Gees
Oh,
cover
man.
Back in Black.
All right, so oh guys.
He's like doing the fucking leg thing.
All right, let's bring it back because now we're doing trivia, which Kreger has brought. I think Cam holds the belt. So is Cam going to be keeping the belt going to Tennessee, or is he going to drop it to one of the other three?
Yeah.
We will find out next.
Yeah, turn that fan on, Joe. It's getting hot in here.
Look how red my face is in this.
I was like, it's
All right.
getting hot in here.
All right.
So Kreger,
Kreger,
what are we doing trivia on?
So I was trying to think of something because like I had the money in the bank. I could have just got like give it away now. But
So we're doing Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No. Although that would have been funny. Anyways.
He's like, yeah, I was thinking this would be really good on like on an island in the sun. And you're like, oh, it's Weezer trivia, and he's like, oh no, dude, gross.
So in honor of our dear sweet little boys teacher who has now blossomed
into a little man's teacher.
who has now blossomed into a professor.
Yeah.
I got inspired by something else, and I didn't get you a hat and a whip, but we're doing Indiana Jones trivia.
Oh, yeah. I made that joke on trivia last night.
Teaching in,
Well, there you go. And I was like, you're becoming a professor?
I am.
And what better way to christen you into professorship by blowing stuff up?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okie dokie, Dr.
So
Kreger.
I told Ryan last night that Cam is only one hat away from being Indiana Jones because he already has the satchel, the whip, and a terrible sequel. So he's pretty much right there.
Oh, Kalima. All right.
What is wrong with Temple of Doom?
The whole Kalima part.
I like
There's
the
a lot
Kalima.
wrong with Temple of Doom.
Dude, they said that so many times. Not once did I see a good plate of calamari. I
Not
gotta
once.
say.
Oh, I love calamari.
All right. So, number one. Where does Indiana Jones teach archaeology? Joe.
Indiana.
What if Joe was just like college?
We're actually looking.
Put it on the board. Yeah. Next question.
It's actually, we're looking for the name of the college.
Indiana University. Put on the board. Yeah. Next question.
Okay. Number one. Does he still get a chance to guess? Yeah, sure. Why not? All right. Number one, Goodwin College. Number two, Norwalk College. Number three, Trinity College. Number four, Marshall College.
Cam.
Jordan.
Trinity?
Incorrect.
Is it Marshall?
That is correct.
I just watched.
Were they Marshall?
They were.
They were. We are Marshall. I just watched The Last Crusade like a week or two ago, so it sounded kind of familiar.
Dude, we're talking about Indiana Jones, not whatever weird movie. About
Whatever
the
porno
Crusades
you
you're talking
watched.
about. Yeah.
With the Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade.
Why do you have to watch two movies back to back? Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade? They don't even go together.
I know. The Last Crusade. It's just about a bunch of conquistadors and
Next.
eating Wiener Schnitzel. All right, keep going, Kreger.
You had me at keister doors.
It's like little blinds. It's like, oh
That's
open the door.
That's what I'm calling my beehole now.
Easter door.
All right, number two.
Door.
What does Professor Jones' student have written on her
Cam.
eyelids?
Cam,
Cam.
I love you.
That is correct.
I actually knew that.
All right, number three. What famous Raiders scene was cut short due to an actor's illness?
Oh, Joe.
Cam.
Joe.
When Sebastian
Jordan.
Janikowski
Cam.
kicked
Jordan.
the field goal at 50 yards to win the Super Bowl.
Cam said it first.
It was the scene where the guy has the scimitar and Indy was supposed to
Yes.
grab it with his whip, but he just pulled his gun and shot him instead.
That is correct. I was
I'm
able
pretty
to,
sure
wasn't-
I said my name. I'm pretty sure I
was-
said my name first. Just I
Did
have
you
a
say his name
lag.
first?
No.
No,
I have
Jordan, you
a
didn't.
lag. I have
said
a
my name
lag.
at the exact
Jordan,
same time
it was at least a 2-second difference, and your lag is more like 1 second. So
No, mine's like 2.5.
Still think my answer was pretty spot on.
It was good when Sebastian Janikowski did the thing.
Yeah. When he kicked the ball through the pole and the thing and they won and the thing.
moving on.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Sure.
No, number 4.
Number 4. So it's 2-1.
Yeah.
All right. Where did George Lucas get the name Indiana? A, his dog. B, his
Jordan.
dad's middle name.
Jordan. His
Jordan.
dog.
Correct.
Just gonna say Indiana again.
All right. So, number 5. What does Henry Jones Sr. call his son?
Jordan.
Jordan. Jordan.
Junior.
That is correct.
Gonna say Indiana.
Junior.
again.
Indiana.
No, he only calls him Indiana when he's trying to get his attention at the end when he won't let the freaking Grail go.
Yep. Number 6. What was eaten at the feast of
Jordan.
Jordan
Jordan.
in the Temple of
Jordan.
Doom?
Jordan.
Jordan.
Monkey brains.
Incorrect.
Oh, they did have monkey brains, though.
A, chilled monkey brains. B, giant beetles.
Cam.
C,
Giant beetles.
incorrect.
Don't they like scoot
C.
shit?
Live eels inside a snake. Or D, all of the above.
Joe.
Oh,
Joe.
All the above.
That is correct.
Yeah, put it on the board.
that's a weak. That's weak.
Oh, he threw that in to hit us that are jumping the gun, though.
Yeah,
That was smart.
Smart.
That is smart.
Vega.
Tee-hee. All right, so Joe 1, Cam 2, Jordan 3?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Who gives Indy his first fedora? A.
Jordan.
Jordan.
It's the guy at the beginning of the Last Crusade who's like a person who's like a tomb raider, and he steals this thing, and then on a train, and then he goes to his house after the train, and he's like, "Good job, kid. Here's a fedora."
A grave robber was the right answer.
Yes.
All right. Jordan knows his Indiana Jones. I know it's funny. He's like, Cam knows it, but 1 second too late.
Yeah, every time.
All right. Number, certain numerical value. What is Indy's worst fear?
Cam.
Joe.
Cam.
Snakes.
That is correct.
Bull.
Oh, it wasn't commitment.
It could be that, too.
The other answers were Nazis, women, and spiders.
There's only one thing in that list I like.
Nazis.
Spiders.
You know me and my Nazi love.
That's why you always wear short shorts.
Yeah.
All right. Who was offered the role of Indiana Jones before Harrison Ford? A. Tom Selleck. B. Robert De Niro.
Jordan.
Tom
Selleck.
Correct.
Yes. I almost said Eric Estrada.
Oh, that'd be nice.
All right.
Yeah.
I believe it's already over, but number 10. What film first, like this is the first time it happened in film, is the Temple of Doom responsible for? A. Propeller
Wait, what?
death.
What's the question?
All right. What first in filmmaking is Temple of Doom responsible for? A.
Okay.
Propeller death. B. PG-13 rating. C.
Joe.
PG-13
rating.
That is correct.
I didn't know it was Temple of Doom. That's cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was Raiders, but I guess I was wrong.
Nope, it was Temple of Doom because of Kalima. All right,
Kalima.
and for your bonus that doesn't matter. Well, wait, how?
What's the score, Jordan?
I have 5. Cam has 3. Joe has 2. So I did win.
So
You
Joe
won.
Joe loses anyway. But we'll do the last one for fun. What were Harrison Ford and Sean Connery missing while filming the
Joe, penis.
Pants.
Zeppelin?
Pants.
Yes,
Pants. They weren't wearing their pants.
because it was hot.
It was too hot, so they didn't wear their pants. And they went full dong out of the ocean.
They won't full dong. Oh, ha! Got it. Call back to the beginning of the show. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba.
What Family
right, so
Feud
that
has to
means-
do with any of this makes no sense at all.
I don't know. I feel like Indy and his dad were feuding that entire movie.
All right, so
that
now,
means,
now we hear, I like scat, man.
Yeah, scat man. So that means I won. So that means Cam, when we're passing in the night, like ships in the night in Albuquerque, New Mexico, you can
I'll
hand
throw it into you.
Yeah, throw it out. I'll grab it. We'll just do it real quick.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's the show. I totally forgot to do our plugs during the show, like I said I was going to do last week, and 1 week later, I already forgot. So, for those of you that don't know, you can follow us and support us at Instagram. We don't really do Twitter anymore, so forget that crap. We have YouTube as well if you want to see our shining, beautiful faces and how red Cam looks right now. A rating and a review would be very, very helpful. If you give us a review, we'll send you a sticker. While you're out there supporting us, feel free to go to our Redbubble store to get some awesome merchandise, an Amazon link on wreckmypodcast.com. We also have a Patreon where you can get some awesome rewards for paying us money, like extra content episodes that are okay, I guess. Thanks to Ben from Petrified Gumbo Music for making our amazing Stoked on This song. Go check out petrifiedgumbomusic.com. We have episodes themed on specific topics come out every other week, as well as a round table every other week, so tune back in for more of stuff like this if you liked it. Thank you to our guests for being here, and thank you to our listeners. Hey, Cam.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. That sounds very genuine.
Good luck. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's
Good
like
luck.
It's like when a person in the mob tells you good luck. You're like, oh, man.
Hey, man, I need more
Yeah.
than luck
Hey,
to
man.
get out of this
Get
one.
on safe.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good luck.
I hope nothing happens to you on your trip out there.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, it's Mike Wahlberg.
Hey,
Set your mother.
I was just gonna ask you, Cam. Do you want to talk a little bit more about what you're excited for and stuff like that in the Patreon show, or did you kind of already talk everything about it?
Yeah, I tell you about
Number 1, barbecue.
Yeah.
Number 2, barbecue porn.
Number 2,
it. Number 2,
Nazis.
living with my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that'll
That's
be
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
And then I will.
Hey, we should
I will
say-
be there too.
Hey, we should all say bye before this outro music ends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Bye. I love you.
I like and I love you all.
Good night, everybody.
Did it end?
Hey, do you guys actually want to do some Patreon?
Yeah, I could
Do
do
you
it for
guys
like,
actually want to do some Patreon content?
For
I could-
like
I could-
5
Yeah, I
minutes.
could do it for like
Yeah.
5-10.
I got video
5, 10?
games to go
Okay,
play.
cool. No. Joe, keep rolling on this because I'm just gonna redact like every other word during this part in the B-roll. That's recording.
Hello, everybody.
Who's bringing trivia?
You are.
You.
Yeah.
You were supposed to, Kreger.
Little panic for everyone.
I was just like, oh, man.
Yeah,
Another train wreck. Here we go.
that
I-
that joke's not played out at all.
Hey, Jordan, is there still a delay? Say something. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put my headphones to
Hello. I didn't hear any of that.
Isn't he hearing it through the iPad?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm hearing it through the iPad, Joe. So,
My bad.
all right.
Say something.
Hello. Hello.
Mike over there or over there?
I still can't hear it come through the headphones. I think we're
Cool.
fine. I think we're good. Here, Joe. Do a slate for you real quick.
You.
Ow.
Oh, someone else do the slate.
What happened to your hand?
Okay, and then let me do
Demons
mine.
Stung by a bee.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, this is what Cam, we
We're
need to
one-
do
we're
a
one-
group
we're one
slate. So
finger
what I'm
off.
going to do is
Mine was this one.
I'm
What?
going to do 1, 2, 3, and on 4, clap with me, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're early.
Okay, we're definitely like a second off, I think, but that should work once we put it back together.
We
So
will
we'll see how it
just
goes.
Top
early.
really.
I was like, I don't want to fuck this up.
Oh, were you early?
Not like really early, but just like this much.
That's okay. I'll make it work. I can always drag some things, places, and stuff. Okay. Joe, are you
rock, paper,
recording
scissors
everything
to
on
see
your
who
end right now?
wins.
Yep.
They bring me in. Oh, Gordon's like,
All right.
"Why am I-" Oh, he can't even see me. Hot nerd.
No, I can't see Kreger at all. But eventually, we're gonna have to do a thing where it's like Cam. Yeah, great. All right, here let's start this out. This has been Around Table, a podcast that proves anyone can do it.